Hi team, welcome back. So it is Friday for me and I am very much in a Friday headspace. So if you have had to haul yourself to make it to the mat, then do not worry, because I always say, if you haven't got any energy, borrow someone else's, you can borrow mine. We've got a great one today. I love these because there's just not much like barrier to entry. We are using like chairs, walls, bands if you've got them, light weights, but you could do this with no kit at all. So that is what I love about these workouts. We're also using those smaller accessory muscles, posture, balance, all of that stuff. So like, sorry to sound like a West Country girl, but they just make you feel lush, don't they? So, right, enough talking, let's crack on with it. So you will need to hit play on your playlist that I've put together for you. It's a good one. In 3, 2, 1, and then we're going to get back on the mat and we're going to start with that warm up. So feet at 10 and 2. Let's just take a moment to arrive, getting out of our head into our body. Big reach up overhead. Come back to heart space, and we're going to do 5 of these. So here we go. Inhale. Exhale. Just try and leave whatever has been bugging you, whatever has been going on. Just leave it outside this room. Or maybe they are inside the room right now, in which case, feel free to ignore them. 2 more. Last one. Good, and then bring your hands down, cupping your hands together. We're going to go into some of those squats. So feet at 10 and 2, we're in that sumo position, keeping that back like we're sliding it down a wall. Good job. If you're feeling a little bit creaky, a little bit cracky, do not worry. That's exactly what the warm-up is for. We're going to go for 3 more together. 2. And then on this last one, stay low. Bring your hands to your knees, and then we drop one shoulder at a time. I've still got my shoulder strapped, so I haven't got like a big black bug on my shoulder, but it makes you just feel like a little bit protected when you've got a bit of an injury. And just to reassure you again, nothing to do with the workouts, everything to do with a big son that I have to lug about. All right, staying low, we're going to bring your arms down straight and then straighten up those legs, keeping that back nice and flat, and then drop back down. So waking up those hamstrings and those hip flexors. Lovely. Each time, see if you can get your fingers a little closer to the floor, and then we straighten up those legs. Squat down, straighten up. 2 more here. Good job. And then coming up, roll up through the spine, big reach over and alternate. I know that it always feels like a little bit of a tick box exercise getting warmed up, but it makes all the difference to the way that you move. Let's get a little bit of movement through that thoracic spine, that middle part of your spine. So fingertips together, and then we're going to go for those rotations. Bring that back foot up. Nice. We're going to do 5 more like this, and then we're going to keep our feet planted on the ground. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And then feet stay planted on the ground. Hopefully we should have a little bit more mobility there. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, we've got like loads of mobility in this warm-up. Sorry, I've got like a drippy nose. We've got loads of mobility in this warm-up. So do not worry if you're feeling like you've just gone from like sitting still, although the likelihood is you've been running around like a blue-ass fly. Do not worry, because we're going to ease into it, okay? So 30 seconds on, 10 seconds off. Like I say, using light weights when we get to those weights. But for now, you are going to pop on your band if you've got it, if you want to use one. If you don't, do not worry. So just above the knees for this move. We're going to start here. In fact, we're not starting with the chair, so don't worry about that. Start here with banded side steps or just side steps. So hands on your hips. We're going to sink down, chest stays up, and we're going for tiny little steps. It is going to work your bottom, okay? So we're gonna go in 10 seconds here. So start at one end of the mat, feet hip width apart, sink those hips down, that's it. Chest up here. Here we go, together. Tiny little steps. In fact, the smaller, the better. Right to the end, try not to knock your chair like me. Tiny little steps, good job. All right, can you feel the burn? Because I certainly can. 10 more seconds. All the way. 3, 2, 1. Shake it off, stay at the end of the mat. We go into that second round in 5, 3, 2, 1. We'll come down. Here we go. Little steps. Nice. This is just like such a testament to how those tiny little moves often create the biggest burn. Breathe through it. Don't be tempted to get bigger on those steps. Final 10 seconds here. 3, 2, 1. Oh, shake it off. Okay, we're gonna go for a narrow squat and then into a side leg raise. So you can grab on something if you need to. Here we go. Squat down, leg raise. Stay on this side. Squat down, leg raise. Nice. If you haven't got those bands on, you're going to be able to get a little bit more of a raise. But this is really working your balance too. And that resting leg is your stabilizer. Keep going. 5. Yes, good job. All right, we're going to go in on the other side. Chest up, arms together. We've got this. 3, 2, 1. Squat down, leg raise. Lovely. Try not. I can find my body is like falling over to the other side. We try and keep that line through the body. Wall is there, chair is there if we need it. Final 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, again, use your chair if you need to, but this time what we do, same narrow squat, hitting those quads, and then we're going into a kick back. Okay, so here we go. Squat down, kick back, squat down, kick back. Hitting the glute. If you're not sure if you are hitting the glute, put your hand literally on your ass and you want to feel it have that little contraction. This is excellent as well for that lower back. You don't need to go this fast. Good job. 10 seconds. We're going in onto the other side, okay? So go at a speed that feels good for you, because I'm able to go at that speed because I've got the control now. When I started out, hell no! Like, we've got to make sure we are going at a speed that feels good for us, and everybody is a little bit different. Balance, by the way. Not a natural thing for me, not at all. So if you're wobbly, do not worry. Okay, so this one we will use a little bit of a chair or a wall. We're going to tap, knee drive. This is going to be hard with the band, so you might want to move them up a little bit. Tap, knee drive, tap, knee drive. We're really using that core to pull up, slow down. The power is on the way up. The control is on the way down. Look at the alignment and drive. Good job. Yes, lovely. 10 seconds. Soft resting leg. We're not locking out that knee. Great. Okay, going in onto that other side in 5 seconds. And then you get a little bit of a break. Oh, no, you don't. She lies. 2 more moves, and then you get a little break. Tap and drive. This is where the band, they're pretty good. These like booty ones as opposed to the thin plastic ones, but still moving about a bit. 10 seconds. Ooh, sorry for the sound effects, clicking away. All right, I want to see all those crab emojis on the group. Okay, it happens every time. Hands on your head, take your legs wide, squat down, crabs. Here we go. You're gonna feel like an absolute numpty, but they are excellent for you. Walk down to the end, come back. It makes me so happy when everyone kicks off in the groups with their crab emojis. So do it after this. Here we go. Low, bounce, staying low, hands on head. I know, I'm with you. I'm mean, aren't I? Shake it off. One more time. Okay, back with those crab walks. Come on, crabbies, let's go. Little steps. Bounce that butt. You're doing so well. Woo. You are halfway through. You will never want to see a crab again. You've got that bigger break coming up in 5, 3, 2, 1. Oh, okay, you've got 1 minute. I am so generous. I don't think I usually give you a minute on these workouts, but you've got 1 minute. So for now, shake it off. You can keep your bands on, but in fact, just thinking about it, I'd pop them off if you can, because I want you to get a really good range of movement here. So I'm going to show you your first move, but just take a drink now. Take a little rest. My heart rate is up. Whew. And we're going to go hands on the chair. Nice alignment. Imagine being drawn up with that string. Bringing that right leg back. And we're going to tap down and up. And again, I want you to hit that glute. Gaze is about 1 meter in front. So we get that nice flat back, okay? And then we go into 10 seconds of holding it up, and then 10 seconds pulse. So a little bit different on these moves. Your minute is nearly up, girls. Get into position. 3, 2, 1. Here we go. Tap down. So soft knee on that resting leg. Come back up. Only 10 seconds. So the next one, tap down, up, hold. Good job. Hold, hold, hold. And we're going to pulse in 3, 2, 1. Hold it high. Pulse, 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 pulse. Good job. Excellent. Okay, on to that other side. Yeah, that would be impossible with a band. Okay, bring it up. Here we go. Tap down and up. Hitting that glute, working that lower back. Excellent for reducing back pain. Okay, hold it high. Hold, hold, and then pulse, 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 pulse. Good job. Yes, a little bit more of an angle. We're going to bring that knee up onto an angle, and we're going for that donkey kick. And then same thing, okay? So here we go. Knees are equal. Kick back and come back. We want those steady hips, okay? Kick and lower. Kick and lower. So we're not going for the hold on these ones, but we are going for the pulse. So the last one here, bring it up, hold it high, pulse, pulse. Flat foot up to the sky. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Excellent. Other side. So knees, slight bend here, steady hips. And here we go. We kick and lower. Kick and lower. Good job. Steady hips, core switched on. You got this. 10 seconds. Let's go. All right. Keep it high. Pulse, pulse, pulse. I forgot the pulsing, didn't I? But we got there in the end. Okay, nice and quick here. We're going to go for rainbow. So bending that right leg. Tap out. We're going to do it together. So draw the rainbow and tap. Draw the rainbow and tap. I always say these can be different levels. These can be preschool rainbows. As we get older, maybe they're senior school or even university. Mine, I'm not quite sure where they're at. But we're doing that lovely mobility work as well. Just keep going with those rainbows. No pulse here. Excellent. Onto that other side. In with those rainbows. So start on that angle. Here we go. Big draw over and tap. Trying to keep that core still. We don't want to use, I can just feel myself leaning on the chair. The chair is just there really for security. It's a light grip. Halfway. Well done. Come on, girls. We got this. Final 3, 2, 1. Yes. Okay, so standing up, bringing that back, bringing that heel onto your leg. Start here with your leg closed. And here we go. Open and close. So you are flamingos now. I quite often ask you to be weeing dogs. Today, you are flamingos. We open, pause, and close. Lovely. And again, if we've got a small range of movement here, don't worry, this is why we're doing it. Excellent. Onto the other side. Heel comes up. Let's start with it closed. Let's go. Open and close. Open and close. Good job. Yes. Halfway. Feel that pull on that inner thigh. Yes. 2 more reps max. Okay, straight leg lifts here. So we're going to bring that leg up as far as it feels good for you. Powering up, slow down. And then we're going to go into some pulses. Here we go. We lift and lower. Slight bend in this resting leg. Again, trying not to use the chair too much. Lift, pause, and lower. Lift, pause, and lower. This last one, bringing it up. Hold here. I know it's going to be tough. We pulse, pulse, pulse. Yes, you've got it. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Other side. And then you are going into that break before our last full section. Okay, this has flown by, right? Here we go. It's like bending that knee and we lift and lower. Lift and lower. Good. Try not to speed it up. Working on those stabilizing muscles. You're doing so well. This last one, keep it up and let's go. Pulse, pulse, pulse for 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Yes. Okay. 1 full minute to reboot, and then we are going into our little weighted section. So you can get rid of your chair now. We've got our little weighted section, and then we're going into a short core finisher, okay? So first section, we are going to go for a curtsy with a bicep curl. If you don't want to go fully down, bringing that back knee all the way down, it's simply a step and a curl, okay? So full body for this last section. And then Really, really short little core finisher. We've been using our core as our stabilizer throughout this workout, so you're all good. Grab a drink. You've got 15 seconds. Here we go. All right, team. We go again in 5, 3, 2, 1. So we stand still and then we bring back, knee comes down and we curl at the top. So this is usually where, because I've been doing this for a little while now, I'd be up on my 3s now. But what is the point when I know that my back is really vulnerable at the moment? This stuff is actually excellent for when you've got a bit of an injury or you're feeling a bit like, I don't know, less than 100%. Good job. We're going to do that one more time. 3, 2, 1, let's go. Squeeze and step. Yes. This is the part of the workout I always find this is where my mind starts to wander. I feel like, can we skip to the stretches? But this is the part, this is that 10 minutes where we are suddenly in a different zone. We're in that progressive overload zone, in that progress zone, okay? So, sumo, 10 and 2, and we're gonna go here with those front raises. So this is where you may wanna go 1 dumbbell if you're on those 3s. Here we go, we squat down, raise up. Squat down, raise up. It's really hard when you're doing a raise and a squat. So if you're just doing a little dip here, that's absolutely fine. Working those shoulders, working those bums. Yes, so good. Yes, girls. Okay, round 2 on those. And then we've got one more move and we go into our core. Here we go. Keep that chest up. Yes, so good. Sliding that back down the wall. Yes, come on, final 10. You're so nearly there on this workout. You've done so well. 3, 2, 1. Good job. All right, we're going to go either for a rear lunge with a fly or just a tap back with a fly. So bending the elbows, chest up here. Send those hips back. Here we go. We lunge and tap or tap back and tap. Here we go. We are in. This is the final push before our core. Keeping that resting leg bent. Stay with me. Don't let that mind wander. You can do this. Final 5. Yeah, good job. All right, other side, and then we are straight on to our core, okay? So, in with that right side. Let's go. Tap, back, and tap. Try and squeeze that back at the top of the fly. 10 seconds, come on, come on. We've got this. 3, 2, 1, yes. Woo, shake it off. Okay, we are gonna go for rainbow chops, 1 or 2 dumbbells. Bring it to your hip. Here we go, overhead, round behind the back, and landing on that other side. Really using those rotations, getting into that waist. Nice. If you've got a bit more range of motion, I'm just being careful of my back. You can go thigh to thigh, legs a little wider. Okay, so we're gonna go again. So if you wanna get more of a rotation, start down by that knee and finish down by the other knee, okay? Really working into that waist. Here we go. I am gonna be careful, okay? What is the point in like being like, oh, well, I can do it. So you do you, but making sure we're using that waist. Again, working all that mobility into it too. You'd think I would have like thought about this stuff, hey? I most certainly have. Yes, down to the floor for your final 2 moves. Okay, here's how it's gonna go. We're going down onto your bottom, leg, arms out. Don't worry if it takes you a few seconds to get here. Start here, feet on the floor for lower level, feet off the floor for higher level. We're going with those boat openers, okay? So, like I say, you can keep your heels on the ground, reduce that lever length, nice tall spine if we need to. Otherwise, we increase that lever length, heels off the ground, opening up. Yes, come on. 2 rounds of these, 1 more move, and then we stretch. And you can feel so proud. Hug your knees into your chest, extend through that spine. Any lower back pain, please keep those feet on the floor, okay? Once you increase that core strength, that lower back pain, I promise you, it will get better. It's just that, unfortunately, when we haven't got the core strength, your body is compensating for different areas. Like mine is protecting itself at the moment. And so today I can feel it in my lower back. But usually I'm okay. All right, no, that's lying to us. We've got 1 more move. Okay, so we're gonna go in 10 seconds, lying down on the floor, head off the floor for higher intensity, on the floor for lower intensity. We're going for those knee pulls, okay? So we lower that leg all the way down, pull the other one into your chest, lower and pull. 2 rounds of this, and we're gonna stay on our backs and go straight into stretches. You are doing great. Oh, my tummy's starting to rumble. I am well fed. What are you doing, tummy? Good job. All right, 10 seconds. Hold your knees into your chest. This is it, your final 30 seconds. I'm really proud of you. Well done. Let's go. Final move. Yes, come on, let's go. Halfway. I'm going to have to hit our timer, but in 10 seconds when those beeps go, I want you to stay on your back and hug your knees into your chest, okay? Don't go anywhere. Hug your knees into your chest. Close your eyes down. And we're going to take 3 deep breaths together. We're going to let that body know that it's safe. It's done such a good job. So inhale through your nose. Exhale, let it go, just sigh. 2 more. Big sigh. 1 more. Yes, guys. Oh my goodness, you have done so well. Pull your left knee in, lower that right leg. And then we're going to bring that same knee across the body and then twisting that spine, gaze in the opposite direction. Don't force that leg across, okay? We just want to get that nice spinal rotation here. Bit of a glute stretch. And just breathe into that lower back and just take this moment. Like, when do you get these moments? I know I might be saying this as people are calling your name and still doing really well. All right, taking that other leg, knee to chest. Lengthen the other leg, bring it across your body, spinal twist, and breathe. girls. Well done. So good. So, so good. All right, I want you to roll onto your front. And then when we're here, we're going to push up into that nice curvature of the spine, into upward dog. Take a gaze over your left shoulder. Take a gaze over your right. Tuck your toes, come up into downward dog, pushing those shoulders back to your ears, walking your feet, your heels into the mat. Last couple of stretches. Step your right foot to your right hand, drop your back knee, and then we bring that right arm all the way up into that little chest stretch. Have a little bounce at the top here until you find that really nice point of resistance, opening up that chest, keeping it back here. Take a big inhale. Exhale. One more deep breath here. Inhale. Exhale. And then step that right back left foot forward, opening up that other side of your chest. Little bounce. Hold. Breathe. One more deep breath. Step back. And then we're into that forward fold, low hang here. Bring a little bit of movement into that spine. And we are coming up one vertebrae at a time. Super slow. And from here, take 3 deep breaths. Inhale. Exhale up overhead. Inhale. One more time. Let it go. You've done it. Good job, girls. Well done. Let me know how you got on. I really hope you enjoyed that. Always feel better for it, don't we? Right, see you soon.